Facebook. Find my friends. Good morning, Carla. Hey, Carla, this'll be our walk when you come visit. She'll be here soon.
I know.
Because we're at
We had to come on early because the sun's beautiful.
the colors.
So we got to walk quicker.
All right. Put a pep in. There we go. All right, Internet, behave. Good morning, Holly, and blessings to you as well. All right.
Good morning, Pawleys Island peeps.
Is that how you say it?
It's Friday.
Good morning, Pawleys Island peeps.
It's Good Friday,
It's Good Friday.
April 2nd.
2021. And it is time for your Pawleys Island
Award-winning.
Sunrise and Surf Report with Dave Clayton.
And Lisa Clayton. And it's brisk this morning.
Just a little brisk. So we started with our coffee. So if you come out, you might want to have a warm cup of joe with you.
Yes, we have our Joe. Yes, Carla said she hears birds. The birds are everywhere.
Hence the bird's nest.
Yes, hence the bird's nest.
That's why they call this area the bird's nest. Lots of birdies. And we saw the fox.
Carla said it snowed there.
That's so crazy.
Just a little bit. We did see the fox. Oh, look at the sun underneath the house. Wow.
Love those clouds. It's a beautiful morning. So we're at the Bird's Nest exit for the beach.
The access.
Access, thank you. Exit.
Gosh, stand here. Look at this, Leanne. Look at this. You ever see something that just warms your body just by looking at it? That's what this morning is doing for me.
Called the Hazard Street Beach Access.
Good morning, Dorothy. It is low tide this very minute.
So we got a massive beach here.
Yes, we do. 5-mile visibility this morning.
That's it?
That's it.
Should be 15. No, that looks more than that. Usually 15. There's no clouds there.
I don't know if my eyes are capable of looking 15 miles.
Over the horizon on the ocean? Yes.
You think? Good morning, Patman.
Be careful how far you go out.
How come?
Tricky.
Is it tricky?
The internet is tricky.
They are. Less than a foot. And they're 10 seconds apart. This morning, I'm putting things down.
I'm drinking mine. What you need?
I'm grabbing the other phone where I have all the information. Do you want to tell people the tides, or I'll just hand it to you?
So low tide was at 6:18 this morning. So it's going to start coming back in. So this is the time to find shells on the beach, they say.
Well, you have more
Good
real
morning,
estate.
Barbara.
You have more real estate on the beach, so there's going to be more shells, right?
Huh?
When it's high tide, the ocean is covering the real estate.
Uh-huh.
You see what I mean? The beach is less, so it only makes sense that at low tide you'd find shells.
Okay. Interesting point of view.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mark Bailey. All right.
What's the wind?
The wind is from the northwest.
Yeah, well, we feel that.
Again, it's
I'm
10 miles an hour
Okay.
with gusts up to 15.
Because it's 21 miles per hour offshore.
Yeah, that's offshore.
Poor Randall. I think he was going somewhere. Our fisherman buddy. So high tide is at 12:18. So it'll be a great day to come out and take a walk on the beach. And of course the next low tide will be at 6:24 this evening. Sunrise is 7 o'clock. So we have about 13 minutes. Sunset will be at 7:39. And today we're hoping to share the sunset with you. So
That's right.
we're planning on, we actually had a couple of days we could sneak into Clayton Cottage here at Birdnest on Pawleys Island. So we're going to go up on our little bird's nest.
The crow's nest.
The crow's nest on the house and get some footage.
Yes. Have a special episode. Well, it is special. It's Good Friday.
Yes, today's an amazing day.
I bet the ocean feels warm because it's 39 in the air. So the ocean's 61 today. That's pretty warm.
Honey,
It's true. People
it's
from
2 degrees warmer than 59. I'm sorry, it's closer to the
it's
59.
39 here.
That's the air.
That's what I'm saying. So there's a drastic contrast
Oh, okay.
between the air and the ocean.
20 degrees warmer.
You have such little faith in my comments. You,
No,
so
my
funny.
perspective is just a little different right
No,
now.
everything I say, you're
Wow.
like,
Yeah.
better shell finding at low tide? Why is that?
No, I knew that.
I know,
That's
you're
right.
funny. I know.
Fabulous.
It's from years of strange information from Dave.
Probably.
It is.
Oh. There's the way down there is the pier. And a tiny little flag.
For God so loved the world. That's right. And we have our moon over here as we look towards the south.
We did put on our winter coats and gloves and hats today.
Temporarily, we are
For now.
all bundled up. Temporarily.
Because it is 39 degrees.
We're rolling with the punches this morning.
Oh, but do we have some birds returning? They're migrating up this way.
Do we?
Over there with the water.
Where do you see them?
Well, they were in formation.
Here they are.
Careful. Don't be hot.
I want them to hear the ocean. I want them to hear the ocean.
They won't be able to hear it.
There you go.
All right. Good morning, people.
William Page. I thought you'd be sleeping in, maybe. But you're not. All right.
It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. I'm excited.
It is exciting.
Teachers had the day off. Our daughter Lauren is home for a few days to visit.
David's coming home Sunday morning.
Yep, our son David. I do love holidays. At least you get to see family a little more. Why are you playing with that phone?
Looking at the
That
birds.
is beautiful.
Watching the birds.
I'm a bird watcher. I'm a bird watcher.
Leslie says beautiful colors.
Sorry, I'm being punny this morning. We've been studying poetry in class.
Have you?
Good morning, Joyce.
A lot of people sleeping in today, I think.
Oh, that's fine. Oh.
Boy, we pressed snooze a couple times today.
That bed felt good.
It did feel
The
good.
blanket felt good.
It was warm.
Yes. So we have a gas heater in the home.
In the main room.
And this is a traditional old beach home. And I tell you, that little heater, it doesn't. It holds up.
It does. It kicked in.
We are nice and cozy. Found a house there I'd love to get.
And her husband's interviewing for a job here too.
Awesome, Jill.
That's exciting.
What a beautiful morning. Shelly Ann, good morning to you. Yes, it's definitely a gentle morning.
Carla said she's been up since 2 a.m. and she's going back to bed soon.
Those are tough mornings when you wake up like that and then you can't go back to sleep. I do laundry. It's like I live in my laundry room.
Here, I'm going to hand you this real quick if you want.
My hand's nice and warm.
Is it warm?
I can hold it in a second. Let me
Okay.
a few more sips of coffee.
Okay.
Didn't mean to be that noisy, sorry.
You are a sipper.
Yes.
Is it good?
Tasty.
Is
Yes.
it good?
I love the cinnamon dolce from Starbucks. That's my jam.
Carla's been searching her family tree.
Was it lost?
No, she's been investigating. was that? What was that movie, Lise, where he investigated the family tree of this woman that he really, really was trying to impress, and so he took her jet skiing, and Hitch, yes, yes, and they come to find out that her ancestor, great-great-grandfather, was a criminal or something like, or a mass murderer or something.
He was called the Butcher.
That's terrible, just terrible. What a great movie that was, though.
It was a funny movie. It showed the reality of when you could have a allergic reaction to eating something wrong.
Well, I thought it was great because it exposed ingenuine behavior, and it turned out that the authenticity actually is what created a bond, not the word tracks. I thought it was just a great message.
You know, most of his movies, he actually keeps them pretty clean. I like that.
I know.
Not a lot of, I mean, it's easy. There's certain actors that you know you can watch their movies because it's going to be pretty clean.
It's true.
Because there's some 15 minutes into the movie, I just can't.
Yeah.
The language just,
Do you remember the movie or the story of Jesus when he was on trial and when he was leading up? There was actually hope that he wasn't going to be crucified. There was hope there. And you remember that?
Yeah. So I was really was like, thank good Lord I sleep well most nights.
That is good. But then Good Friday comes, and he's murdered, right?
He's crucified.
Yeah. And this story, the hope is over, right? That's what it seems like today. The hope is gone. All the hope we had that he might. I mean, that's what the story tells. You know, in the story, as we're reading the story of Jesus,
It's like
we think he's dead.
It's the end.
Yeah, we think he's dead. Satan thinks he's dead.
God's bigger than that.
He is. So today's good news fits right in.
Alright, frozen hand move. Okay.
Lisa's hands are. There it is, John 3:16 and 17.
Okay. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him.
Old rugged cross. I'm going to hand you this right here. And I'm going to take that from you.
I need give me a second. Gotta put this glove on.
All right. There you go.
think about this day. I'm so thankful. Because Jesus was a man. And he was dutiful. Oh, I was speaking, but thank you.
Oh, were you? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
sorry guys.
I'll pause it. Sorry.
Yeah, no biggie.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go back to speaking.
well, it's, yeah.
Go ahead, sweetie.
So, just being thankful. Oh, there it is. It's coming, guys.
Do you want to play Rugged Cross now? You want me to wait?
You do you. Squirrel.
Sorry.
Better be careful, they'll shut it off. So that was the group Alabama. We'll give our nod to them. So if you want to hear that song, their version, in its glorious form. You can YouTube it.
Or you can buy it if you'd like.
That would be. You know, Alabama's from Myrtle Beach. Right?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think they are.
You might be right. I know there's an Alabama theater.
I think that's where they got their beginnings, was in the Myrtle Beach area. Good morning, Rob. Did you get snow, Rob? It's a glorious morning. I cannot fathom that he would leave the perfection of heaven to accept the punishment for my sins. That is amazing.
Well said. So you can see the groin is beginning to get exposed down here.
Recreate Moana. They have a mound over here and they put the conch shell on top of it.
Yeah.
Look at that starfish. He's kind of in an odd position. You could probably see the sun behind him if you put the...
Let's see.
Up in the air.
Yeah. There he is. Is he really? Get away from my coffee. All right, y'all. Lisa's putting the starfish back. If we lose you, I'm sorry. The reception down here is not so good. Well, you about ready to sign off?
Yeah. We're going to finish our coffee, get a little warm.
All right.
Eat a dog or two.
Yes. Go take care of some animals. God bless you.
And God keep you.
God help you make His choices today and
Best
every day.
choices.
Yes.
And every day.
And to remember what an incredible sacrifice today Jesus has done for us. We're going to reflect on that extra today, and hope you do too.
God bless you. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you tomorrow, God willing.